customers a nice discount if they do one thing: pray before you eat.
That's right. Mary's Gourmet Diner was giving a 15% discount for believers, which, according to outspoken atheist Dan Barker, is a violation of civil rights.
Mary's Gourmet Diner is very significant. Under the law, Selma and a 15% discount are the same thing.
Selma, Birmingham, Mary's Gourmet Diner.
Yeah, in one case it was race or skin color, in another case it's religion.
Exactly. So I went to stare straight into the face of hate, also known as diner owner Mary Hagland.
One of the things we set out to do was to make everyone feel welcome. We just felt that it was an act of rewarding people for being grateful. We never thought of it as discriminatory at all.
How long have you been a bigot?
I'm not a bigot.
But you wouldn't serve the people from the Freedom from Religion organization?
I've never met any of them.
Because you wouldn't even talk to them when they came into the diner?
Oh, I would love to have talked to them, but they never showed up.
Bull. Martin Luther King went to Selma, and Dan Barker definitely went to Mary's.
I don't think anyone from Freedom from Religion went to Mary's.
You didn't go down there?
Actually, it came to our attention through social media.
On the internet?
On the internet.
You're
yes.
trolling the internet?
Some people are trolling the internet. We are not.
Okay, but there were actual atheists who ate at Mary's, and they were dehumanized.
I don't feel like I've been discriminated against.
What do you mean?
I've gotten the discount.
What did you do to do that? You broke your core beliefs and you believed in God?
No, I just said thank you to the chef.
I get other discounts. I get one for the symphony for being a subscriber.
Why all the hullabaloo?
Yeah, I think that they're just being dicks.
You're not just being a dick, are you?
That's like, when did you stop beating your wife?
What? Did you, what are you telling me right now?
Your question was, you're not just being a dick. And by answering that, I would have to assume that I was at least being a dick. So I can't answer that question until it's properly formulated.
But are you being a dick?
If you want to label someone who fights for civil rights in the First Amendment a dick, you're welcome to do that. But obviously, we're getting this discount for praying. That was the problem.
That's not true. I mean, it doesn't have to be a prayer. It can just be a moment of quiet introspection.
Let me get this straight.
It's a moment.
If I want that
breath.
discount, I could do this.
Yes.
Me.
Not anybody can get it, no.
Watch, this gets you 15%. This, right here. That's me just stifling a fart.
Well, we don't do it. What atheist would pray to a non-entity? No one does that.
One who doesn't want to pay full price for a BLT.
Well, if you want to be a hypocrite atheist to get a discount, that's fine.
Well, what's going to happen if you're a hypocrite atheist? You're going to go to not hell?
I have too much integrity as a rational person to pretend that I'm talking to a ghost in the sky.
You
I'm not going to
that
do
much
that.
integrity, but you'll bitch about 25 cents extra for eggs.
Yes, because it's the principle of it.
And Dan stuck to his principles, having one of his lawyers actually send a threatening letter to Mary's Gourmet Diner, telling her she was in violation of the civil rights. Are you kidding me?
Look, I'm an atheist, all right? I get it. We need somebody fighting the good fight. Is this a good fight?
You can say this is more unfair or less unfair, but it's still unfair. Take, for example, genocide. Suppose you exterminated a whole group of people, 20,000 people, they're all killed out. But suppose someone else exterminated 20 million people. One is small by comparison, but they're the same crime.
Which bring up genocide?
If I say the word genocide, are you thinking of a number?
No, I'm thinking, weren't we talking about Mary's Gourmet Diner?
Yeah, and in the big picture, genocide is a big picture. Mary's Gourmet Diner is a small picture.
But that's my point.
Exactly. So, would you think a greater genocide is worse than a smaller genocide?
No. Genocide is genocide. Mary's Gourmet Diner is brunch.
And we're not comparing them.
And yet that's what we were just doing.
No, we weren't. We were making an analogy.
Which, as we all know, is a comparison. Okay. I think I knew how to fix this.
Yeah, I think these guys are just being petty assholes, right?
I really
You
don't
won't.
want to say
Yeah, you won't say it because you're a nice person. But let's just take a moment of silence if we agree that these guys are petty assholes.
Absolutely.
In the end, maybe we'd all be a little better off if Dan would just lighten the up.
I don't know if I would agree with that. No.
Ever hear the one about an atheist, a rabbi, and a priest walk into a bar?
Which one?
The one that that rabbi and the priest shut the door before the atheist can actually get into the bar because they don't want to hang out with him. He's such a dick.
That's a joke?
No, it's what happens.
Jordan Clever, we'll be right back.